first. Let me put the mic cover on. I just ate lunch, so my stomach might be growling a bit, and I also did just hit a workout. I did an hour workout, and I was working on really abs and legs today were my main focus. So I did sit-ups. I was doing bench presses for my shoulders as well, and lats. I was doing squats and leg presses and all that good stuff. And bike, and I had a huge nosebleed, so that was not nice, but so here's the Jordan 6 UNC box. I really do try to work out every day, but sometimes it just does not happen. I cut my nails yesterday, so I can't really tap with my nails. So let's open it up. First, you're met with some paper. And then, hold on 1 second. Then you're met with the shoe. So here is the Jordan 6 UNC's. This is the only Jordan 6 I own currently. I personally really like the way 6s look. I don't know if I'll be wearing my 6s that much. This pair, as you can see, I bought them used. But like, it's not bad. Some people might think this is a beat up sneaker, but in my opinion, this is good condition. Like, you know, yellowing a bit on the bottom, but still looking fresh overall. The toe box, you're met with a nice kind of blue velvety kind of suede, and then you're met with this nice, so it's like leather on the white parts, but then on the light blue parts it's just velvet kind of. The bottom you have the Jumpman. I'm not gonna tap on the bottom of my shoes that have been used, that's nasty. And then you have this lace lock and the laces and the lace lock, and then you have a satin little diamond of the Jumpman. You have a very cool looking tongue here with the holes in it, and like kind of like a camo-ish like look to it. On the inside of the shoe you have a kind of zigzag kind of insole, and you also have on the back here, you have a patch that says quality products inspired by the greatest basketball player ever. And yeah, just overall really good quality shoe. I love the leather on this sneaker. I think it's a very nice quality leather. It's a great looking shoe as well, great quality shoe. Like overall, this thing is hefty. A great winter shoe, gonna keep your feet nice and warm. And you have some white laces. You can switch the laces out if you want. If you want. And you can also change the lace lock, and you can lace lock in my opinion, and the ventilation on the shoe. I appreciate a very more ventilated shoe, being able to, you know, ventilate it more. That way it's more comfortable for the wearer. And I think that also, the lace lock is like hard to work around, so they can make that easier. But I forgot to even mention this back tab here. Really nice little back tab. But Jordan 6s overall, I would give the shoe overall a 7 out of 10. I might get some hate for that. They're not my favorite model. My favorite model by far is 4s, 1s, and 11s. I also really like 12s. So yeah, the Jordan 6 UNC. Let me grab the other shoe. I can't pause the video, so skip like 10 seconds, I guess. Okay, so the next shoe we have, got the face box. So you're gonna have Michael Jordan's face on it, and then you're gonna have just black, so nothing very special, but you have Michael Jordan's face. Now, I went half a size down in the 11s because the size 8 in men's that I would typically wear felt a little bit too big, but the 7.5 feels really uncomfortable, so I hope they'll break in nicely. You're met with the Jordan 11 kind of pattern paper. I ripped the paper on accident. Hold on. And then you got the shoe, the Jordan 11 Low UNC, the Carolinas. I have them loose laced because, I don't know, tied just kind of looks goofy to me. I wanted the highs, but the highs are like super expensive because they're like a 2015 release, I think, or something like that. So they just re-released these, and I like the color. As you can see, that paper on the box, or in the paper, is the same pattern on the bottom of the shoe here. The same pattern. On the bottom, you have ice blue and just some blue, so the bottoms will yellow if you wear them a lot. You have this blue patent leather. And then you also have paper for the toe, and on the inside of the shoe it says, same thing on the back of my other UNC, the quality basketball products inspired by the greatest basketball player of all time. And then you're also going to have Nike Air, and on the back tab here, you're going to have 23. It's kind of hard to tell that it's 23, but it is 23. And then the little jump man, and then on the tongue is going to say, I actually can't tell what that says. Wait, what? I can't tell what that says, but it says something on the tongue. A really nice shoe overall. Also got a Jumpman on the bottom. Nice round laces. My problem with not having loose lace, they come apart very easily like watches. Watches. Okay, so we undid it, and now we're gonna tie the shoe up. That it looks kind